Yes, I'll explain it. Okay guys, while everyone's setting up before we start, we're doing our Swansea preview press conference here. I'm mindful that that biggest impact is on the Sunday papers as well as the broadcasters, so we'll take a few questions or as many questions as we need on the Arsenal game, which is obviously immediate. We'll then bring that to a conclusion. The next section will be the Swansea preview, which will be an embargo till 10:30 PM tomorrow, Saturday, if everyone's okay with that. So the second section, and then we'll do a dailies briefly outside, okay? If that makes sense, because we play on the 22nd. Don't ask. So,
Jurgen, do you feel as if, when I start, sorry, Jurgen, do you feel as if you should have won that game, I mean, particularly after your first half?
Yes, well, the second half was not worse, and so we scored a second one. So, what a wonderful goal, individually, but the whole we had more chances. Yeah, of course, it feels not too cool. But we had 5 minutes where we had obvious problems. So that's how it is, and individual problems, all the goals. It's not in this case not the team defending. First goal, that's why you should avoid crosses, and because when the ball is in the box, it's at least 50-50. Misjudgment, obviously, misjudgment around the second goal. Third one, misjudgment and too deep, no offside, blah blah blah. Let them go in the box, make it too easy. And then after these 5 minutes, we reacted then much better and deserved at the end the point. And that's the minimum what we deserve tonight. The result is not what we wanted. The performance is over 89 minutes what we wanted. We played 94, and the 5 minutes, of course, were very decisive tonight and difficult to explain, but good to learn from, because we need to react differently. As the individual player, need to react differently in situations like this. It's not. You need to be much more angry than sad or disappointed, and so we opened the door for them in these 5 minutes, and they, all respect, they took the chance. So when then this strange game, first everybody thought probably this is the Liverpool night. Then everybody thought after these 5 minutes now it's the Arsenal night, and then we struck back, and so. That's the point. Usually you go to Arsenal, you get a point, that's absolutely okay. We are not crazy. That we cannot see that, but tonight it's different.
Yeah, can you talk us through your emotions after your equaliser? You seemed like you sort of lost it completely for a moment and then went over to apologise. And what was going through your thoughts then?
Yeah, I was happy and this kind of aggressive happy. The people and made apologies already, but the people, if they would all apologize what they said to me before, that would take a little bit longer than my apologies. So I'm fine with that. I have no problem, but I react sometimes a little bit strange. But I did nothing. I threw a half full water bottle on the ground. I know maybe it's not nice, the ref told me, but I took it back. It was still all good. It was like this. I could empty it afterwards. So nothing serious happened. I was not happy in that moment, but it was. I really thought that's fair. That's at least the minimum what we deserve, and that's how I felt.
Any more for tonight?
Jurgen, very quickly. James Milner said after the game that in certain situations in games, Liverpool need to learn to be a bit more boring. Do you understand what he means?
Yeah. He's right. He's 100% right. Controlling a game, that's what he means. But that was not a situation. It was not that we gave the game away. We just we were pretty much everybody was in or around the box. There was the cross comes in the box, and then we know that. So we are professional football players. So everybody saw it. Joe Gomez makes a step in this direction, shoots the ball to Tottenham, and it's they can play with it. So there was not a situation. That was a non-situation. But because we didn't react well, they had a goal. There's nothing about controlling the game. You can't avoid all crosses over, I don't know, 95, 96 minutes. Second goal, Xhaka shot a few more times in his life like this, and Simon Mignolet saves these balls in 99.9% of all situations. Not tonight. So we have to take that. So it's not about controlling. Yes, we need to control games, but I thought we did control the game. But then we opened the door for them, and then Arsenal is a real threat. Then they have this quality now. May as well enjoy the game for a few minutes and blah 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 in the box, chip ball and stuff like this. It's quite difficult, and that's why you have to avoid these situations. And 5 minutes can be enough to learn from the game, but in these 5 minutes they scored 3 times, so that makes it then even more difficult. They could have scored once, and we are still in the lead, and everything is fine. We should have scored. We all know that. We don't have to talk too much about defense, because it was not defense, it was individually. That's possible. Usually not in one night. But we should have scored another 4. And that's a big compliment for the team, because coming here and playing this kind of football and creating this kind of chances, that's not easy as well. But we did it, and that's why obviously everybody in this room thinks if there would have been a winner tonight, it should have been Liverpool, and so now we have a point. Okay, that's it.
Okay guys, if we just one